If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the endless to-do lists, conflicting priorities, and the constant hustle to get everything done, this video is exactly what you need. Today we're diving into The One Thing by Gary Keller and Papasan. By the end of this video, you'll discover the 10 most significant takeaways from this powerful read, which could completely transform how you approach your goals and daily tasks. The One Thing has been celebrated for its straightforward yet profound message. Focus on the one thing that matters most, and everything else will fall into place. It's not just about productivity, it's about purpose, prioritization, and simplifying your path to success. So, what are these life-changing insights? Let's dive in, starting with the most impactful takeaway from the book. Insight 1. The power of the focusing question. At the heart of the one thing lies the focusing question. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? This question is designed to cut through the noise and pinpoint your most important task, the one that has the greatest potential to move you toward your goals. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, the one thing might be committing to daily exercise. This single action can lead to better sleep, improved mood, and even healthier eating habits. The key is to identify that one task with the highest impact and make it your top priority. Insight 2. The domino effect. Keller and Papasan introduced the concept of the domino effect to illustrate how focusing on one important task can set off a chain reaction, leading to a series of positive outcomes. Just like a line of dominoes falling, the momentum from completing your most crucial task can help you tackle others more easily. Imagine you're an entrepreneur launching a new product. Your one thing might be perfecting the product's core feature. Once that's done, marketing, sales, and customer satisfaction become much easier to manage because the foundation is rock solid. Insight 3. Time blocking for maximum productivity. One of the most practical strategies in the book is time blocking. This involves dedicating specific blocks of time exclusively to your most important tasks, free from distractions. The idea is simple yet profound. When you protect your time and focus, your productivity soars. Take, for example, a writer working on a novel. By setting aside a dedicated block of time each morning to write, say from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., they ensure that their most creative hours are spent on their highest priority. Over time, this consistent focus leads to significant progress. Insight 4. The myth of multitasking. Multitasking is often glorified as a productivity booster, but Keller and Papasan debunk this myth with hard evidence. The truth is, multitasking divides your attention, reduces the quality of your work, and actually wastes time. The book emphasizes the importance of single tasking, focusing on one task at a time to achieve better results in less time. For instance, if you're preparing a presentation, trying to answer emails simultaneously will likely result in a poorly crafted presentation and half-hearted emails. Instead, by focusing entirely on the presentation first and then moving on to emails, you'll produce higher quality work in both areas. Insight 5. The importance of saying no. Saying no is difficult, but it's crucial if you want to stay focused on your one thing. The book highlights that every yes to a new commitment is a no to something else, often something more important. Learning to say no helps you protect your time and energy for what truly matters. Consider a scenario where you're asked to join another committee at work. While it might seem like a good opportunity, if it distracts you from your primary goals, it's better to decline. Saying no allows you to preserve your focus and continue making progress on what's most important. Did any of the first 5 insights resonate with you? Or perhaps you're wondering, what other simple yet powerful changes could I make to achieve extraordinary results? Let's dive back in to uncover 5 more transformative takeaways. Insight 6, the success habit. Success isn't a one-time event. It's the result of consistent habits. Keller and Papasan emphasize the importance of making your one thing a habit. By consistently focusing on your top priority day after day, you develop a routine that propels you toward your goals. Think about a top athlete who practices daily, rain or shine. Their commitment to training, even on days when they don't feel like it, is what ultimately leads to their success. Similarly, by making your one thing a non-negotiable part of your routine, you set yourself up for long-term success. Insight 7, live with purpose. Purpose is the underlying driver that gives your one thing meaning. Without a clear sense of purpose, even the most focused effort can feel empty. Identify your purpose, as it serves as the foundation for setting meaningful goals and pursuing them with passion. For example, if your purpose is to create a better future for your family, your one thing might involve advancing your career or building a side business. When your actions align with your purpose, you're more motivated and likely to succeed. Insight 8, the path to mastery. Mastery in any field comes from deep, focused work over time. Rather than chasing after quick wins, this book seeks a long-term commitment to mastering your craft. This means putting in the time, effort, and practice required to become truly exceptional. Consider a musician who dedicates hours every day to perfecting their instrument. While it might take years to achieve mastery, the consistent focus on improving one skill is what eventually leads to greatness. Insight 9. Embrace a growth mindset. Adopt a growth mindset, a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset encourages you to view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than obstacles to success. For example, if you encounter a setback while pursuing your one thing, a growth mindset will help you see it as a chance to improve and refine your approach, rather than as a failure. This resilience is key to staying on track toward your goals. Insight 10. Balance is a myth. Finally, the book challenges the notion of achieving perfect balance in life. The book suggests that success comes from focusing intensely on your one thing while accepting that other areas may temporarily take a back seat. Rather than striving for balance, strive for focus. Think of a startup founder who immerses themselves in building their business during the early years. While other aspects of life might not receive equal attention, this intense focus is often necessary to achieve the desired level of success. Balance, in this context, is about knowing when to let go and when to push forward. So, to recap, here are the 10 key takeaways from The One Thing. 1. Ask the focusing question to identify your top priority. 2. Leverage the domino effect to create momentum. 3. Use time blocking to protect your focus. 4. Avoid the myth of multitasking. Single task instead. 5. Learn to say no to protect your priorities. 6. Build the success habit for long-term achievement. 7. Live with purpose to give your actions meaning. 8. Commit to the path to mastery. 9. Embrace a growth mindset to overcome challenges. 10. Accept that balance is a myth and focus where it matters most. Overall, the one thing teaches us that extraordinary results come from focusing on what truly matters. If you found these insights helpful, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content that helps you unlock your full potential. Remember, success begins with focusing on the one thing that truly matters.